Hello everyone, thank you for joining me and hitting the link and watching my video. Today I want to come to you to talk to you a little bit about something that is personal to me, but also something that many people have experienced and probably are still are experiencing, and that is unforgiveness or forgiveness. For me, this morning, I want to be truly transparent with you guys. I was a part of a conversation, or was able to witness a conversation live streamed on Facebook this morning, and it got me to thinking about a lot, about what I'm dealing with internally. It got me to thinking about relationships and friendships that I've had in the past, and how they've either how things have severed or how things have naturally grown apart. And one of the things that really resonated with me was my inability to forgive and to move past the issue. Was it due to how traumatic the experience was, or was it something that I was experiencing within myself? So during the live this morning, there were many things that really gave me or allowed me to do a lot of self-evaluating, in that um, made me think about, okay, so what part did you play in the situation, whether it was a positive ending to the friendship, because I believe some friendships, they run their course, or it's their season, and then those relationships are over. However, there was something that the moderator of the live said this morning that really hit home with me, and it was, um, your inability to forgive yourself is often the issue, or the reason behind why you can't forgive someone else. And I never want to be the reason, or be the person that's standing in between my personal advancement, my personal healing and progression in life. So for me, I wanted to create a video, not only having this conversation with others, or putting myself out there, or opening myself up um, in a way that brings about more transparency to others, but also to cause people to have that same moment that I had this morning, where it was taking the time to sit down and say, hey, am I really suffering from a lack of forgiveness within myself, which is causing a lot of the breakdown or dysfunction in the relationships and friendships that I currently have. Um, it's a really remarkable it's a remarkable moment to have, to be able to sit in a space and really self-reflect and self-evaluate the friendships that have ended in the past, and even your current friendships. It was definitely an eye-opening experience for me this morning. Not that I have not um, taking the time to really think about past experiences in other settings, but for whatever reason, this morning was different. When you begin to mature, and in areas in your life that are bringing about different levels of professional advancement, spiritual advancement, a lot of times you have to mature. I also believe that many people equate age with maturity, and they don't always go coincide. They don't always go together. You can have someone that is a lot older in age, but they're not mature within their character. And I never want to be that person. I never want to be a person that has age. However, maturity and character wise, very immature. So I just wanted to make a small video, letting you all know, where I am in terms of my reflection, in terms of my growth, and even spark a bit of a conversation within yourself, because I believe, as human beings, we always need to look for the opportunity to evolve, to mature, to grow, and to better ourselves. We're being bombarded all over the place with a self care, and take care of yourself and do the work. And I believe that's part of it. And a lot of times when you've experienced trauma in your life, you don't necessarily, you're not aware of how that traumatic experience has affected you and shaped you as an adult. And for me, because I can only speak for me, I there were things, and there was residue that I needed to deal with, but I wasn't aware of that until it began to manifest itself in different areas of my life. So I hope that you gained something from this video. I hope that it allowed you to look within yourself, or even pass along this information to someone else. Have an amazing day. Stay safe. Continue to grow and mature and evolve as a human being. Thank you for your time.